This is the Testosterone Podcast with Noel, Keith, and Steve. And now, brace yourself for greatness.
Welcome to episode Thanksgiving. Wait a second.
Oh, man.
Welcome. Welcome.
You know what? It's not like Keith or anybody else is pushing that fart button. It's Noel, and he's cracking himself up.
I know.
Why is that so funny? But it really is.
It's the succinct,
It is.
like, perky sphincter sound of it, I
fits
think.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Like here and there.
And
It's just,
and don't forget about there. Yeah.
it really never gets old.
Never.
Well, and with that, welcome to episode 41.
Yes. Yes.
Very nice segue, man. Awesome. Oh, man.
I'm so glad that I will never outgrow toilet humor.
I know.
I would be so
Oh,
sad
God.
with that. If that day ever came, I'd probably cry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man! You know what? We decided that this was going to be a Thanksgiving episode. So what we thought we would do is we would equip everybody with some jokes to tell around the Thanksgiving table. So when you're gathered around the table with your family and somebody says, "Hey, does somebody know a good joke or something to share?" We're going to give you plenty. Some of these are good. Some of these are probably not so good, but that kind of, you've listened to this podcast enough, that's going to happen. So,
You pick the ones you want. The rest you can leave at
there
home.
you go.
That's right. That's right.
There you go.
But first, I think we should have a moment of silence.
Yes.
Moment of silence because each year, roughly 46 million turkeys are killed in the United States for Thanksgiving dinners.
Oh my gosh.
Tragic.
40,
Tragic.
that accounts for 17% of all turkeys raised in the country annually. So, moment of silence for the gobblers.
Yes.
We appreciate you. Thank you for tasting so good, especially fried.
Yes.
Hey, has anybody fried a turkey?
Yes.
Like, what's your favorite way to fry? Okay, Norl, here's what we do. Before this jokes, give me your best fried turkey recipe. What do you do?
The man food of the week.
I don't really have like a recipe. I just get the last one I did I grabbed one of those Tony something mixes. It's in the green bottle. And it comes with the little injector thing, and you fill up inject the turkey like with all sorts of like lemon and garlic and stuff like that, and then fried it. And man, that thing was juicy. It was so good.
That sounds awesome.
So good.
You ever almost burned your house down?
No,
Really?
I haven't. Thankfully, I tell you what though. One time, my brother and I, we decided we were gonna fry chicken for the whole family. This was like I think it was after Christmas. It was like the day after Christmas or something. And we were trying to give Mom a break. She didn't want to cook anymore. And so we were like, you know what, Mom, we're going to cook dinner tonight. And so we went and bought a whole bunch of fried chicken. And my parents have this fryer that the ag class built for my stepdad. And it's basically like, I mean, it's a blower, but man, that thing is like a jet engine. I mean, it is, there's no safety features on it whatsoever. It is very much just a raw, like flame. And so we put the oil out, we decided we're going to fry it outside in the outside fryer, got the oil going and everything and put the thermometer in it, and came inside and we were prepping the chicken and everything. Well, it must have been a while that thing was out there, and we had it cranked all the way up on full blast. And we went out there and the thermometer was like, it looked like to us, it was stuck at like 165 or something like that. And we're like, the thing it's just not heating up. We couldn't figure out what was going on and blah, blah, blah. And so we dropped some chicken in there just to see, if it was going to fry or not. We figured it was probably not going to because it wasn't hot enough. Well, the second that the chicken touched the oil, I mean, it turned completely black on the outside, burned crisp. that thermometer had gone all the way around. It was at 665 degrees. The oil was 665 degrees. We put it in there, man. We're lucky that we didn't burn down the house or that chicken didn't go flying out of the oil and stuff. But man, we still hear about that every time the family gets together. That story comes up. So
The little Cajun chicken.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was black.
Projectile Cajun chicken.
Yeah, it was black on the outside and raw on the inside. It was hilarious, man. I'm thankfully we didn't kill anybody.
No kidding. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's all right. Steve, do you fry or do you oven roast?
You know, we do oven roast, and rarely am I in an environment where we can set the fryer up outside. And so, as a matter of fact, I left all my fryer stuff down in Texas, so I don't even have it up here. So, I tell you, it sure is tasty though. Haven't had one in a while. God, now I really want one.
I know it's time, isn't it? It's time. Next week.
time.
Bring it on.
I'll probably smoke a turkey this holiday season.
Nice. Well,
smoked turkey.
asking for a smoker for Christmas.
Nice. Electric or
So what do you?
Yeah, I kind of like the ones that you showed me, Steve.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Yeah. So hoping.
Keith, are you a fryer?
I'm a roaster.
Roaster.
Yeah. Except this Thanksgiving, we're going to be a go out and purchaser. we're not getting in from out of town until like midnight Wednesday night, and there's just no way. So we'd like to thank Cracker Barrel for their special. Just saying. It's going to be a completely different Thanksgiving this year, but we'll take it. It's all good.
Yeah. We've done that Cracker Barrel special before. It's not bad. So
I've heard it's pretty good, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I was pretty excited to see it. So we're like, all right, we're in. Works for me.
Sweet.
Got to support them anyway, so it's all good. So, hey, before we get into jokes, we got to do football pick 5.
yeah, and nothing goes better
Yes.
with Thanksgiving than football. So
Isn't that the truth? So this is the great thing is we've got how to cook the turkeys, what to tell while you're eating, and then football before the tryptophan kicks in, right?
that's right.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
Fan.
So we're ready, Steve.
The Pick 5 Challenge.
All right. So we have 5 games to pick this week, like usual. So the first game is going to be out of the ACC, Syracuse at Boston College.
Oh man,
Another Syracuse appearance there. Out of the Big Ten, we'll have Purdue at Indiana.
you're getting tricky on these.
Yes, I am. Out of the Big 12, we have Oklahoma State at TCU.
Mm.
Out of the
Jeez,
Pac 12, we have Colorado at California.
Oh, God.
And then out of the SEC, we have Tennessee at Vanderbilt.
Gosh, seriously?
I expect to have very few success stories this week. So,
Holy.
yeah.
Well played. There you go.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
you know, Dr. Ryan, if you're going to win this thing, you got to come strong the rest of the season.
Bring it.
Wow.
Good one. Oh, okay.
All right, Keith. So we'll start with you out of the ACC, Syracuse at Boston College. Who do you have?
Well played, bud. Well played.
Thank you.
You know what? I don't think you can even use ESPN research on this, can you? Because they probably haven't started to.
I think they're playing at Boston College, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to go BC.
I think that's smart. I will also pick this same pick as Keith. I'll take Boston College at home. Noel, who do you have?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Boston College.
All right.
Clean sweep. We're either all gonna be right or all gonna be really wrong. So
Watch, there's going to be another 15-5-0, just like 2 weeks ago.
Noel, out of the Big Ten, Purdue at Indiana. Who do you have?
Oh man. Geez. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with Indiana.
Okay.
I have no idea why, but I'm gonna go with Indiana.
They're the home team. That's something, right?
There's that.
There's that.
There's that.
You know, I'll take Purdue in this one. I mean, really, I have no reason why. I mean, I haven't even looked at ESPN to see who they predict. So I'll take Purdue. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Keith, who do you have?
I'm going to take Purdue also. They beat Ohio State. They've been impressive when they've wanted to be, and I'm hoping for that this week.
Okay, very cool, very cool. I'll lead off with the Big 12 game. We have Oklahoma State at TCU. Oklahoma State almost beat Oklahoma in their matchup, and neither one of these teams seems to know how to play defense these days. And it is at home for TCU, but I just got a feeling there's not going to be enough Velcro on those shoes for Gary Patterson to win this game. So I'm going to take Oklahoma State.
Not enough shoestrings in Fort Worth.
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
His pants elastic are pretty much worn out too.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. Stands in slacks.
Yeah,
Keith, who do you have here?
I'm going to do Oklahoma State as well.
Okay.
I don't know. Poor TCU. You talk about an implosion of a season.
You're really right. Noel, who do you have there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys too. TCU, even though they're at home, there's like 18 people in the stadium when they play, so it's not much of a home field advantage. I'm gonna go with OK State.
Okay.
Yep.
Very good. Very good. All right, Keith. Pac-12, Colorado at California.
Oh man, I think they're at California.
Correct.
I'm gonna go with Cal.
Okay.
Pretty hard to beat at home, and they've lost some pretty close games. So
All righty. Noel, who do you have?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cal as well. I just something tells me they match up better against Colorado.
Okay. Colorado was ranked at one time during the season, and that appears to have passed. But I still think they got a good team. So I'm going to separate from the pack here and take Colorado.
Ooh.
get them.
Colorado, Rocky Mountain High.
Colorado.
I've seen something fire in the sky.
Yeah,
That's why we have day jobs.
that's right.
That's right.
All right, Noel,
All right.
kick us off in the SEC. Tennessee at Vanderbilt. Who do you have?
Go with the Smoky Mountain, Tennessee
All right.
Volunteers there.
So I think Tennessee is going to end their season on a hot streak. So I'm going to also take Tennessee. And Keith?
Yep, Rocky Top for me.
Rocky Top.
Rocky Top.
That's one of the places I'd like to go see a game, by the way.
I would love to see a game there.
Oh man.
So what are the stadiums like? If you could pick 5 stadiums to see a game in, what would they be? College.
Okay. Definitely LSU. They're Death Valley.
That's one of them for sure.
Yeah. I think Ohio State would be on that list.
Yeah, the Horseshoe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I want to go to the Big House, Michigan. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I would make a 2 weekend stint up there.
Yeah, Penn State would be awesome to see a game in.
Yeah. I hear that Washington has a really cool stadium, University of Washington, and right there on the water.
Did y'all see the interview with Mike Leach a couple weeks ago? Post-game interview, and his player comes up and puts a black mustache on him while he's doing the interview. He just carries on the interview with the black mustache. It's crooked, doesn't even look right, but it's hilarious. It's Mike Leach. So
I'm not gonna say how jealous I am that he's got a new girlfriend. I'm not.
He is awesome, man. He's just a national treasure. Can't believe we lost him at Tech.
Yeah. We totally screwed that up.
It hurts.
Really did. I've never gotten over that.
I really haven't.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Anyway.
Yeah. All those stadiums I'd like to see. I definitely would like to see a Bryant Denny Stadium game.
Yeah, totally.
I think the game there would be pretty awesome. That's what I would probably add.
Penn State for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'd love to see that all whited out.
Oh,
Gosh.
yeah. Did y'all see the video? The Penn State band coming out on the field.
I don't guess so.
Their pregame, you got to see that. It was collegemarching.com or something. They had a video. They had a cameraman that led out or that was in front of the drum majors as they were coming onto the stadium, and they're doing their cadence and stuff like that. It's just kind of like Zit coming down on the field. and
Right.
you can see all the fans in the back just doing a cheer and stuff with it. I mean, it is unbelievable. It is really,
awesome.
really something. So
That's
we
awesome.
gotta,
I check
Can't
that
wait.
out.
yeah, we
Check
gotta
it
post that somehow on our Instagram if we can figure out how to do that. But man, it was cool. I have to find that.
That's cool. I'll tell you, and this kind of brings up who we have as a special guest next week. So our friend Brett from the Road to CFB is going to be on with us next week with our final Pick 5 challenge.
Cool.
And so one thing he's going to talk about, his goal is to hit, and we've talked about this before, hit every Division I football stadium in the country in his lifetime.
Wow.
And so what he's going to do is, since it's the end of the year, into the season, he's going to give us a rundown of his favorite places that he's been this year
Awesome.
and so far.
Awesome.
So yeah,
Wow.
excited to have him on. We look forward to it, Brett, and can't wait to hear what you had to say. So
I'm curious what
Pretty
he'll
cool.
say about Lubbock.
yeah, I think it'll be a fun thing to see.
Absolutely.
He's been to quite a few. So anyway, look forward to having you, Brett. So did we get through all the games?
We sure did. That's all.
Sweet.
And that's it, man. Golly. Well, good luck to everybody. This is the home stretch. We've only got one more after this one.
That's
don't we?
right. That's right.
Bringing it on. And so I think what we should do is just kind of provide, if you don't mind, a little last minute incentive, because we now know what the winner's going to get, right?
That's right.
So
Trip to
just
Disney
wanted
World.
you to know we've got that's right. Fully expenses paid thanks to Noel. We're great. We appreciate you, and we're out. Don't make it
Okay.
Not really.
Uh,
No, but we've got a good package. We've got a really neat little kit here. We're going to have a Testosterone T-shirt. We're going to have a Yeti tumbler that is going to be a Testosterone themed tumbler. We also have football tradition 365-day calendar, and we also have a Samsung Go mic that we're going to be giving away in this package. So all in all, valued close to around $100. We've got a few more things that we'll throw in there, but those are the big ones. So just wanted to let you all know you're not playing for nothing, and we're excited to crown the winner here in a week or so. And just wanted to kind of give you a heads up as to what you're going to be winning. So it's not just a small, here's a toothpick. So we appreciate everybody playing, and it's been a long journey, and we want to make it worth it for you all.
Yeah.
So hope you enjoy.
Absolutely.
Speaking of enjoying, it's time to enjoy some turkey, don't you
I
think?
think so.
Absolutely.
And with that, there's lots to celebrate.
hmm
Do you know what a turkey's favorite black tie celebration is?
Favorite black tie celebration?
Yeah, what's a turkey's favorite black tie celebration?
No idea.
The butterball.
Oh my god.
Nice. Nice.
Gosh.
To our audience at home, if you want to be very popular on Thanksgiving Day, make sure you're writing these jokes down as we tell them, because they will.
Take note.
You'll kill the room with them.
Guaranteed.
Please pause the podcast. Go get you some sticky notes. We'll wait. We'll
Guaranteed
wait.
laughter.
So the guys have heard this one already, but hey, what kind of music did the Pilgrims like? Plymouth Rock.
Plymouth Rock.
Oh, hey, oh, hey.
Oh,
Ah,
oh,
sorry, hit the
I'm getting red.
little loop thing on the.
Getting a little reddening back
Sorry,
here.
Oh man, if the Pilgrims were alive today, you know what they'd be most famous for?
Not dying.
Their age.
There.
That's true.
It's real close.
Very
Man.
true. Close. Okay, so did you hear about the X-rated turkey?
No.
It's served with very little dressing.
Oh my gosh. That's bad.
So, which side of the turkey has the most feathers?
Which side of the turkey has the most feathers? I don't know.
The outside.
I get the drum.
So, what did the turkey do in the Thanksgiving Day parade?
I don't know.
He played his drumsticks.
That's good.
So
That's
bad.
good.
Oh,
You know what you call what do you call a haunted turkey?
haunted turkey. I don't know.
A poultrygeist.
Nice.
A poultry guy. Oh.
Come on.
How does a turkey? Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
How does a turkey drink her wine?
I don't know. How does a turkey drink her wine?
In a gobble it.
That's good.
Oh,
All right. So here's one. What kind of tan did pilgrims get at the beach?
What kind of tan? Huh. I don't know.
Puritan.
Oh.
what's the best song to sing when preparing your Thanksgiving turkey?
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
It's all about the baste.
So if pilgrims traveled on the Mayflower, what do college students travel on?
Not sure.
Scholarships.
Jeez, man.
So, what smells the best at a Thanksgiving dinner?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I don't know.
I don't know.
Your nose.
That's bad.
Whew.
Ugh.
The police arrest the turkey. Oh, that's bad. Never mind. I cancel that.
Is that the
They suspected him of foul play.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that's a pretty good one.
I think it's pretty good too.
All right, I
So
got
the-
one more.
Go
Okay,
for it,
okay.
man.
What sound does a turkey's phone make?
I don't know.
Wing, wing.
So simple. That's so
Yeah, I know.
funny.
I know.
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't know about y'all guys, but I love all the holidays, but I don't know Thanksgiving is my favorite. Just it seems like to me it's like the one that all my family was always together for, and
Mm.
plus the food's always great. Christmas is fun in its own little way, but to me it seems like Thanksgiving is the one holiday that we always did traditionally, and I'll always enjoy it and look forward to it. So hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving this year.
Same to you, man.
Yeah, man. I agree. So what if you could say give us like your favorite, what's the favorite thing that your families do for Thanksgiving? What's the one thing that stands out to you?
My family had we have had not all the time, but we've had last few years we've gotten together for Thanksgiving. We've had a horseshoe tournament. Go out and throw horseshoes and stuff like that, and it's been a lot of fun. So I enjoy that. We're a competitive group, and it's fun.
That's cool. Good stuff. What about you, Steve?
I always just think about how we always eased into the day. The day was always sort of cued by your mom was up at 6 a.m. throwing the turkey in the oven, and it seemed like that turkey was never gonna get done cooking. It was always seemed like mid-afternoon before we actually ate that thing. But nothing better than just making breakfast. Always had pigs in the blankets and egg, and watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade and all that stuff, and then straight into football after that. And to me, it's just a nice, relaxing day, and no cares in the world, and it's just the small stuff.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think holidays have gotten so fast paced. I just my favorite memories of Thanksgiving is just being able to sit still
Mm-hmm.
and visit and watch the football game and just relax after stuffing yourself and just being a family for a little while,
Mhm.
and being able to be a family in a content stage instead of a we've got to go stage. I really hope society kind of gets back to that in a little ways, because it's definitely something that's needed and missing in this era of ADD everything, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite things. It's just the contentment of being around family and eating together and just chilling together. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
So
totally.
I hope you all have an awesome Thanksgiving, brothers.
You too.
Well, too.
And so with that, we are going to wrap up our Thanksgiving special. Thank you for listening to us. We wish you the best on the Pick 5 Challenge. Second to last week, and we will finalize and finish up our season next week with Brett on from Road to CFB, and we will do our final picks. And from there, we will have also a little special bowl season little thing that we're going to be doing. So we'll talk about that next week. And other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Stuff your faces and enjoy those turkeys and enjoy those family traditions.
Take care, everybody.
Take care, everybody.
Hey, thanks again for listening to the Testosterone Zone. We sure had a blast visiting with you. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe, leave us some feedback, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
All Testosterone podcast episodes are written and produced by Noel, Keith, and Steve unless otherwise noted.
The opinions expressed in the Testosterone podcast are our own and not those of our employers, families, parents, kids, dogs, cats, your mom, or any other entity Noel, Keith, or Steve are affiliated with now, in the past, or in the future, or ever.
Gobble, gobble, gobbledygook.
What the heck?
I had to mix it up for Thanksgiving.
Gobble, 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 gook. Sound like a mow or something, a mow turkey.
Yeah. Wise guy, huh?
Oh, wise guy. That's funny stuff.